Hi, my name is Ed Mills, and I help construction and home services business um, generate more and better leads by improving their website, marketing, and SEO strategies. Today, I'm going to audit a random construction website and show you some common mistakes I found and how to fix them to hopefully help them generate more and better leads and grow their business. Hopefully, these tips also help you out. Okay, so the first mistake that we are going to look is the lack of value proposition, meaning a heading and a subheading that helps that heading with more information. So we want to have that heading to and subheading to answer three questions: What do you do? Who are you? And what's in it for me? What's the benefit? Um, for the visitor. Meaning, if you don't answer these questions straight away, there's a high possibility that the user won't know what you do unless they already know your company, and they will leave the page and you will lose lead and a call, potential client. So you want to fix this by answering what do you do. In this case, it's a construction company. You can see on the video they do houses. So they construct houses. So you can just have a big heading here, who you are and what you do. Like number one construction company in New York. We build better buildings, like here we build better buildings. Just say something to let the new user know what you are and what you do. And below that you can add a bit more information. You can add your location, areas you service, the types of constructions you do, if you just do apartments, if you do houses, if you do commercial, residentials. Just one or two, three short sentences, just to add a bit more value proposition, so the user can know a bit more of you and want to scroll. Because if you doesn't scroll, most likely they won't convert, so you won't get a lead. You want to have this in the above the fold section. It's very important. It's You can still have a video and a background image, but having that helps you a lot with your value proposition. So in the next section, this was the above the fold section. Now we have the about us section. It talks about they talk about who they are and what they do. But if you notice, if you read this, there's a lot of we. There's not much benefit for the visitor. The When the visitor visits a page, it should have a benefit for the visitor, not that you are as good, that you have the best product, you have the best builders. It should be you should expose things that makes the visitor want to convert. So we will build you the best house. We provide for you certain warranties. We include you in every step of the way. We communicate every step with you, so you're never on the dark. Things like that makes the user feel like they are getting a benefit from requiring this service, instead of we possess a comprehensive skill, we also, we pride. It's a lot of we's. Start with one we and two use, and that will improve a lot your value proposition, and will make the user feel special and understand that you, okay, the benefit will be for me, not that you are great at what you do. Okay, perfect. So the second thing that the third thing the third mistake that I see a lot of as well is just having badly placed reviews, or just reviews that don't inspire much confidence in their position. Here you can see there's a carousel that doesn't even work. At least I can click it. Uh, it shows that they did a renovation project. They are satisfied, okay. But then we also have 5 stars, but they're not filled. This leaves me thinking that it's 5 empty stars. So if you want to do stars, always make them filled. Um, and also, instead of doing this on the side, make them We also work with companies. We have these. We have great reviews on Angie, Porch, Google, things like that. Instead of putting them on the site, it would be better if you did like here. Uh, we are greatly reviewed on Google Business Profile. We are greatly reviewed on this. Show how many reviews you have, how many years of experience you have, things like that. They are social proof that tell you that tell the visitor that you are a reliable company. You have people that have used your services and are happy for it. Don't stuff them all side by side and make them less than they are, because these the reviews, the social proof is what will help your business generate more leads. Don't hide them. Enlarge these logos and if you have let's say more than 5 reviews, because you don't want to tell just you have four or 5 reviews, you can show like we have 5 out of 5 stars on Google with 100 reviews, something like that, or just 5 out of 5 on Google. That will help you tremendously with the conversion. Okay, so the next thing is we have here projects. Uh, this is a bit confusing what type of projects they are. You should add a bit more information so the user knows what they are clicking, because you can see below it that is it's a link, but what kind of project it is, what kind of requirement, just as 1 2 sentences just to tell the user what they are clicking. Also notice the services should be above the project. The project should be below basically everything, because they don't care about the project straight away. They want to see first what you offer. So you should have the services before. Let's say after you have the about us. It's that would be preferred. You can see they show a small sentence, what they offer, and what kind of service they offer. That's good. Small sentences, because they offer a lot. It would even be more beneficial to show on your own page the main services you offer, instead of overwhelming the user with too many options. Say you're a construction company, and you focus on four main services, and then the rest is just uh, they're not so relevant. Like let's say home renovations, home construction, apartment building, things like that. You can add here with some images that will tell a bit more to the user, because the image tells more than just text. Instead of having what 12 no 14 different services, this is too much. The user won't glance at all of this. And then you can have a link. You have the 3 to 4 main service, and then you have a link here that says to go to the other page, the services page, where they can see more. This is the structure I usually follow. How work? So they had the project, so now they have how work, which is a bit confusing and weird, but it's just a page that PDF that loads slowly. Uh, Okay, this is even though this is not bad. Most users, I don't recommend having carousels, because most users want carousels are not very good for the intended purpose, because most users won't click in this. It's better to just show you the main projects you have, the ones that will help you sell more, the ones that you feel that are they better represent your work. So you just do like 5 images in the grid, or like we have here two. Then this, instead of having these pages, you just add that. the user will feel a bit more connected, and then if they want more because they've seen what they, okay, this construction has high quality, they've done big projects. I like what they've done with the Madison Avenue, New York, renovations, okay, but I want to see a bit more. I'll click on the gallery, which will then introduce me to your funnel, because they will see the gallery, then you in the gallery you have a contact button, and the user will feel they know you a bit better, they know they've seen more of your work instead of having to click here, because most want if you have analytics, most people won't click here, they'll just see the first the first page. And because this has loading, it's even worse. You want to reduce loading of things like this as much as possible. And they see 31 pages, that's a lot to scroll. So you don't want to overwhelm the user with information on your homepage. You just want to show bits by bits, and then drive them to your focused pages. These can be the service pages, the how work page, where there's more information, more work, more images, instead of having too much on the home page. The home page should be about just having a small piece of every page, well connected. Okay, so we have publications. Okay, this is not bad. A video tutorial guides. Okay, this is not bad, but as always, this should be on the bottom, because this won't help the user convert. These are usually informational, and you want to focus on your home page. The at least the most important first sections, you want to focus on commercial intent. Okay, see, this process should be above the publication. After the how work is not is a good placement. So initial consultation, design planning, implementation, final walkthrough. Yeah, that's good. I love when the companies do this. I always do for all my clients' website the process, because it shows the user how the user, not the visitor, how you will process their renovation, their construction. It just tells the user what to expect, the visitor what to expect. This is good. And the contact, okay. Let's see if we have anything else. Okay, the contact, yeah. One thing, if you have, you should aspire to have your testimonials. Also, they should have hopefully a heading saying the customers are very happy with our service. We have 100 reviews on blah blah blah. We have you can show the amount of let's say the top five, top six best reviews you have. That actually are relevant to the homepage. You should have them before the contact, because you can see the contact is all the way down here. You want the users to read the good things about you before they contact you. But this is good. Schedule initial consultation. This should maybe be this should be this heading instead. Which you get, see, you get more than just a contract, you get a partner. This is good, because it tells you, not we are great contractors, we are great partners. No, you get this is perfect. Contact today for free consultation. People love free, so yeah. I'll always try to add those in if you can. Free consultation, free quotes, perfect. Protected by capture, request initial consultation. Okay, so there's a different opinion here. You have schedule, and then you have request. You should try to be one or the other. Okay, so yeah, this is not the worst website I've seen. This is has some good things, but there's a lot to improve if they want to generate more leads for their website. And there's the final section, the footer. In the footer, you should have all your pages. You should have your location. You should have your number, your service hours, your email. This is good. So if you have the social media, this you should add these. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they have the location, but they don't have they have the number as well. It's hidden here. Okay. Yeah, that's this home page is not bad. Those are the things that will change. Now I'll see how it looks on mobile, because mobile is like is around 55%, 50 to 60% of the total traffic you have on your website. So you should always focus on mobile. Okay, let's see. I think this is just bug because of my recording tool. Okay, about we, sh- we build services, publication, projects, process, contact. This part contact should be a button. Should be like contact us for a free quote, like you had on the contact form. Uh, Also, I forgot to mention, but when you have your value proposition above the fold, you should always strive to have one or two buttons. These buttons will tell the user what to do next. If you Because they need guidance to the next step. You should tell them what the next step is, or what you want to achieve when they visit your site, which is a lead. So if you want them to contact you after they've seen your value proposition, most also will contact you. Just a lot of people will contact you with just seeing just seeing your value proposition, your title, and the subtext. So you should strive to have a button here, contact us for a free quote, schedule a free appointment, something like that, where they can click it, which is one of the common mistakes I actually skipped over, but is a huge one, because if you see the whole page, there's not a single button. There's no call to action. It doesn't tell the user what to do next, unless this one here, request initial consultation. So you want to always tell the user what their next step is. Here you tell them to get a free quote, or see more about you. Here you should strive to have a bit less text, and then have a button that goes to your about us page, and also um, a call to action to your free quote, free call us, your phone number, something like that. Um, I like to add those call to actions to call, or get to submit a form every 2 sections. So we have the hero. There's a button here. You can skip it. And then you have here the project. You can have the go to see more projects, and even though this should be merged with the your work, and then the call to action. Then we have the where we build section. Okay, perfect. You have the service again. We should add the services button, and a more highlighted one, the call to action again. To You should always have spread out those call to actions, because the user doesn't. If you Let's say you have just one call to action on the top, that's bad, because the user will have to scroll all of this to get there, or go to the bottom, which most won't go to the bottom. So you want to have those call to actions in easy places, spread out across the whole page. Okay, so the mobile view, this could be better, but this also could be just one grid, meaning this fills this whole section. This on the bottom fills the whole section, and something like that, because it might be just too tiny. Let me see if, yeah, it will be too tiny, and the accessibility won't be as good. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you're free to put them on the comment section. And if you have a website, do you want to get an audit, my opinion on it, what you can do to improve it as well, just leave a comment. If you want to audit your if you want if you want me to audit your website, your local business website, you can leave a comment with the link, and I will get to it and make a video for you, showing you what you can do to improve it as well. Hopefully, these tips helps you out, and if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.